To access the personal settings screen, click on the man at the top of the screen with the check mark in front of him. Remember, the personal settings screen only makes changes and only affects the person who is logged in. I'm currently logged in as the test employee, so any changes I make will only affect the test employee login. If I go back to the test employee homepage, I can click on the messages area, the little X over here on the right hand side, and when I do that and the page refreshes, you will notice the messages area disappears. That is a way for you to hide specific sections in each page. The same can be done in the admin homepage as well. If I wanted to hide the exceptions area, I can click on the X on the right hand side to hide that section. Now if I wanted to bring back the messages section in the test employee homepage and the exceptions area in the admin homepage, I can click on my personal settings icon. In the employee homepage section, I can then take the messages area, which you now see is hidden, click on the drop down and choose maximized. I can also go down to the exceptions area, click on the drop down, and make that maximized. When I scroll to the bottom and apply the changes and go back to my admin homepage, you'll notice the exceptions area comes back. On my test employee homepage, you will also see the messages area comes back as well. Other changes that can be made in the personal settings screen include the number of search results in the search settings area. This number is going to represent the total number of employees you will see in the search results on the admin homepage. If you have 100 employees and you leave this number at 10, you would see 10 employees per page along with 10 numbers underneath it that you can click on to go to the different pages. If I simply bump this number up to 100, I will then only have one page with all 100 employees in it. As I continue to scroll down, I have an employee summary fields area. As you will notice, there are a number of different items that I can choose to display in the employee summary field. The employee summary field back on the admin homepage is listed right below the current employee's name. You will notice the employee ID, badge number, social security number, and last name. If I chose to change one of those items, I can simply come down to the employee summary field, and instead of viewing the social security number, I can choose to view the phone number. When I scroll down to the bottom and apply the changes, it's going to take me back to the admin homepage, and you will now notice that this section is now showing the phone 1 field. Back into personal settings again, if I continue to scroll down, you'll see an area to change the number of items per list page. The items per list page is an area where you can assign employees to payroll policies, holiday lists, etc. When you're getting ready to assign those employees, you're going to view two boxes. The box on the left will show all of your employees, and the box on the right will be blank. The box on the left is going to show you how many employees you can have per page, and that's what this number controls. The status board controls the number of employees you view up here on the status board tab. While viewing the status board, we would currently only see 20 employees per page. If you wanted to raise this number, you simply change it in this field. Down towards the bottom of our personal settings screen, you can change the way formats are viewed. If you want to view the date in a month, day, year format, you can choose this option, or you can view the date in day, month, year. The time can be viewed in either 12-hour or 24-hour format. The time duration can be viewed in either decimals or hours and minutes. And full names can be viewed in any one of these 5 ways. And finally, at the bottom we have our session timeout. This number indicates the amount of time that the employee will be able to be logged in within activity before being logged out after clicking on the next option. Therefore, if I were to leave my page sitting here for 20 minutes right now and come back and click on the Apply Changes button, I'm going to automatically be logged out and I'm going to lose any changes I made prior to my last save. This is the personal settings screen.